So, good evening, Karatbars family. It's really an honor to see you, everybody, in the room today. And it's an honor for me and our sales director from EU and Africa, Mr. Markus Brajko, to do this call today with you, with our new packages, to explore everything. But a few words up front. So the people, maybe some don't know me. My name is Jürgen Pulvermüller. I'm the head of global sales from Karatbars. And we take this amazing chance today in this time to do a webinar with a lot of people. We're more than 3,000 people right now in this webinar for US and Africa. But before we start this webinar, I will tell you that only the first webinar for today. The next one is in exactly 1 hour at 8 o'clock, German time, Central European time. For all people, they speak German, and maybe some of you know people, they speak German. Invite them to our German-speaking webinar at 8 o'clock. As well, we have at 9 o'clock the webinar for all Spanish-speaking people. And it's more or less the same webinar, only for the Spanish people. And I know you guys from Dallas, around Texas, you know a lot of people, they speak Spain, and they're really invited to join our call in 2 days at 9 o'clock. For all the informations, I just want to share with you our Telegram channel until we have the app up front. Here you get the fastest information, and you can join the Telegram chat on .me/Karatbars-info channel. That's an official channel, that's not a scam, and you will get all this information as well with the latest news. But for these guys, they say, hey, come on, I want to have it on my mobile device, I want to have it with a push notification. Join our Telegram chat, and you can use it very well on Android or iPhone. But that's only until we have our own app made in 2-3 months. But then you can have all the information with this Telegram channels. Now a small overview, some milestones from Karatbars. I want to go back in the year 2011, founding Karatbars International from Mr. Dr. Harald Seitz. 2012, 2016, they started with the gold cards. They pressed the gold cards, and that was an absolutely amazing and new market with the gold cards. 2016, there was a new era at Karatbars with Cashgold. The Cashgold expansion started in 2017, only 1 year later, to US and Canada. To the markets, we have our webinar, our Zoom webinar today. 2018, I'm sure the most of you remember KBC and KCB development, implementation of the most successful IPOs in history, 2018 and 2019. 2019, we shared with you the Impulse K1 cell phone, the WIM laptop we can deliver. Very soon we have the CEM, CaratNet, and blockchain. And now 2020, we will start focusing on what we can do best. And on top, later, we can focus on new products, more value for all the affiliates and for the whole Karatbars family. But let's stay with J.P. Morgan. He said gold is money, everything else is credit. And it's so true what he said. Because when we look in our newspaper, when we watch TV every day, especially in the last 2-3 weeks, what we hear outside, hey, that's the coronavirus, we closed the borders. So at the moment I'm sitting in Switzerland, the borders are closed, I cannot go to Germany, I cannot go to Italy, it's impossible for me to go to France. and the coronavirus is going up and up and up. The next thing, what he said, all the gold dealers, and I read it in a magazine 2 days ago, the gold dealers in Germany, Austria, and Switzerland don't deliver gold anymore. So what means that for us? Gold dealers are not delivering any gold. Alan Greenspan, former head of the Federal Reserve, said gold is always accepted, and that's true. Gold is accepted since 2,000 years. Gold is accepted until now. The gold stocks are weak at the moment, but the real gold goes up. That's also in the newspaper from Europe. And that's the thing, that gold is always accepted. The people want to have gold, cash gold and gold. As well, Robert Kiyosaki, he said gold is God's money. And we have it since the Egyptians. Just remember back, isn't it like that? And just the news from today, the pension fund of Quebec is investing in gold. And I read it today in the news from the stocks. And that's exactly what we see now. Also the pension funds, the big player in this world, are investing in gold right now at the moment. And last but not least, our founder, our visionary, Dr. Harald Seitz, and the author of the book, The Future Money, and founder of Karatbars International GmbH, told to the people who owns gold has always money. And that's the truth. And right now, in this crisis, we see that's the truth. And that's only the beginning of the crisis. That's only the start. It's not the end. And Mr. Seitz wrote that in his book 2 years ago. In chapter 5 in his book, The Future of the Money, he wrote exactly about that. And we are in the place with Karatbars to say, hey, do you want a person? Do you know a person? And you can tell him, hey, tell him, come on, read the book. And you cannot say in 2, 3, 4 months, I didn't know it. Just read the book from Mr. Seitz and you know what will be happen. And we have the solution. We have the solution now for everybody outside. And that's the biggest challenge, to tell the people outside, hey, we have the solution, exactly the right solution. Let's go back, and maybe some of you knows this slide. What happened with 1 kilogram of gold? 1920, that was $645 in 920. Now 2020, it's $40,000 1 kilogram of gold. But the best, when you read the charts, 1 ounce of of 1 kilogram gold is up from 1,000, 1 ounce is from 1,400 up to 1,600 in just 2 weeks. And that's exactly the market we're in at the moment. And for me, if you ask me personal, that's the biggest chance everybody has at the moment in the market, to run this market, to see exactly what we need. And now for the second part, for the packages, for the next introduction, and as well for the video, also Mr. Seitz gave a statement in this webinar. I want to introduce Markus Brachko. He is the sales director from Africa and not the United States, Europe. And he's working really, really hard with the people. As well, he was the sales director for the whole world in the last half a year before I started. And everybody of you in Africa, in the United States, know him. And it's a pleasure to say hello to Markus, that he can introduce you the next part of our today's webinar for gold and for the focus and what the people need. Markus, it's up to you.
Okay, Jürgen, thank you very much. I hope everybody can hear me. Also from my side, welcome to our webinar tonight. I hope everybody is safe, everybody is healthy. You know, there are crazy times at the moment, all of us working from home at the moment. And you know, that's what makes me so excited about our business, because even in crisis, everybody is possible to continue to doing your own business, because we are able to work at home. We are connected to the whole world. We can do what we are doing from everywhere, or from all the places around the world, everywhere you are. And that's really a good thing about network marketing. It's very a good thing about our business, and especially in this time. When you look at the market, when you look at the stock exchange, when you look what's going around over the place, over the whole world, we have something to sell that really is stable, and I'm talking about gold. And because of that, Mr. Seitz did some changes, and I think they are really clever changes. And I want to introduce you tonight the upgrade of our multi-packages and the changes what Mr. Seitz puts in place, because that makes definitely sense, and that helps us for our ecosystem, that helps us for everybody of us. And I'm very excited to introduce you now our new packages. So let me see if it works. One second. Okay, Jürgen, I think I need your help. Let us go to plan B. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so I think we don't have to talk a lot about gold. I think everybody knows about the power of gold. If not, I just recommend you to read one of the books of Mr. Seitz, Future of Money. And also I can recommend you to read a book of Robert Kiyosaki, Poor Dad and Rich Dad. And also just do your own searches in the internet about the power of gold, that you really understand what's going on around the world at the moment, and how powerful is the product we deliver and we sell to the people. So it helps for financial security, to be financial independence, because I can tell you what we have right now is just the beginning. The crisis will continue, and it will take time till we can go back to our normal and regular life as we had it before. And that affects the whole market around the world, and especially gold. Just look at the gold price, how it went up in the last days, in the last weeks. You know, that's for all of us. And as Jürgen said already, here in Germany, also in Austria and Switzerland, we have right now the situation that the gold dealers, the gold traders don't sell any gold at the moment, because it's getting more and more and more, how can I say, yeah, it's not on the open market for everybody at the moment. And the good thing is Karatbars and the whole infrastructure of Karatbars, we are still able to deliver and to sell gold to everybody around the world. So that's a really good thing. And let us see how the new packages looks like and what it gives us. So everybody of you knows Cashgold. Cashgold, I think it's an amazing idea of Mr. Seitz, really, to selling gold in very, very small units, 0.1 gram of gold. Everybody around the world, if you're poor, if you're rich, doesn't matter. Everybody around the world is able to buy Cashgold, because we sell it in very, very small units. So the only paper money that's not dependent on governments or failing economies. So gold is independent, that's really important. And yeah, with our Cashgold, everybody who keeps Cashgold is independent in that case, secures their own income, secures their own money. You can purchase any product in our Karatbars ecosystem with Cashgold. That's another good thing. And more establishments around the world are accepting our Cashgold. Just just wait for that. If we really put our ecosystem in place, and if we have our merchant out there, how powerful a merchant will be in the future. So I think everybody understands that, and it's really, really a good thing to have Cashgold. Okay, so one second. Okay, we have also the Cashgold cards with higher units. So that means in our Cashgold cards we sell them between 1 and 5 grams of gold, and yeah, it's really also possible, you know, if you just start from now on to save every week or every month. It depends on you how much money you can put away, how much money you can save in gold. But if you really start with the Cashgold and you save your money in our system every week or every month, it's really up to you. You can choose between the Cashgold small units or Cashgold cards up to 1 or 5 grams. So that makes absolutely sense for everyone. So I think I don't have to talk too long and too much about Cashgold. I think everybody knows it, everybody understands it, everybody understands the goal behind the Cashgold, where we want to go with that. Yeah. Okay. So learn now how you can start a simple and duplicatable business with Karatbars from home. Because I think right now in this time we have, it's really important and also necessary for everyone to have a business you can work on at home and you deliver something that's really, really helpful and needed for all the people. And, you know, in this crisis, we want to help you in that, and we understand exactly what the market needs right now. And that's why we did an upgrade with our multi-packages. So we changed the multi-packages to our multi-gold packages. Let me now introduce you how these multi-packages looks like, how it works, and why it makes sense for everyone. So go back to our actually multi-packages. They will be changed by tomorrow, but how the packages works are very similar to the old multi-packages. But as I told you, we did some changes. And also in the end of the webinar, Mr. Seitz will talk to you with a small statement, and he will explain you more about the reasons and what we put in place and why it's so necessary. And after that, I will explain you then exactly more about it, how it works. So our packages changed. So that means there are no exclusive points anymore in the packages. So we put in place, instead of the exclusive points, more golds, and in that case, Cashgold. So it looks like exactly how it's here on the screen, on the slide. That means with our new packages, the buyer receives from 0.1 gram up to 15 gram of Cashgold when he buys one of the different packages. You will see later how the packages looks like. So just let me explain you a little bit how it works. Also for the seller, if you sell one of the packages, you will earn more Cashgold by selling our multi-gold packages. And here also we changed nothing. It's the same like it was before at the multi-packages. You are able now to earn Cashgold up to 7 level deep. That depends in which status you are, between bronze and VIP. So in that case, you can earn of selling one of these packages between 0.1 gram up to 1.4 gram Cashgold for each package. Also, what's completely new, and this is very exciting, is that you will receive, when you buy one of the packages, instead of our bonus cards, what you had before, now our discount cards. So that means in past it was like that when you use one of the bonus cards, they worked only for the VIP packages, and the buyer of a VIP packages, you sent the bonus card, he received a discount from 100 euro. We changed that now completely. All our packages, all our multi-gold packages have now a discount card that gives the buyer a 10% discount of all the packages. Okay, so it depends on you which packages you buy. There are different numbers of discount card in the packages. So if you sell now one of the packages, you can send the code to one of your customers, and he will receive now, or a new affiliate, and he will receive now 10% discount on the package. That's included now on every package. Also, existing affiliates will not lose their status. It's exactly the same how it was before. Doesn't mean that anyone who have already a status have to buy a new package again. If you want to have more gold, of course, you can buy one of the packages, but to receive or to have one of the status, you don't have to buy now the packages. Everybody stays how it was. So I think that's clear so far. Yeah, so nothing changed on the system. So also what's new in place is to the old multi-packages, now we changed it back to the direct commission, that the worth of the package is 100%. It means you receive 100% commission of each package, okay? So how it is in our compensation plan, for the direct seller it's 10%, and then 2 levels, deep 3 and 2% how it was before, but not 75% anymore. It's 100% of the value of the package. You will receive 10% commission as a seller. Also, we have uni-level bonus, we have matching bonus, nothing changed on that. It's all like it was before. And in total, you can receive over 7 or till to 7 income streams or opportunities into the packages. You will see that when I show you each package. And Karatbars pays 5 commissions per month, and weekly in the dual system and monthly in the uni-level system. So everything stays how it was. And all the commission, the direct commission and uni-level commission will be paid out on our MasterCard. So here are no changes. Okay, so let us have a look on the packages. Okay, so here we have our packages and the upgrades and changes. So as you see, everybody who buys one of the packages gets some gold. So for multi-gold package number 1, also here in the prices, we just did a little bit changes, but package number 1 stays how it was. 75 euro for the buyer. He receives 0.5 gram of cash gold and also 2 discount cards. And that's really interesting of the value of the packages, because these discount cards can really make big difference. Give you an example. If you buy package number 1 in worth of 75 euro, you receive cash gold, you receive 2 discount cards, and the discount cards works for all packages. That means even if someone buys a higher packages, like package number 2, package number 5, or even package number 7, the buyer still receives the 10% discount on the value of the package. That's really amazing. Even if you, so that everybody have now the possibility, even if you start with package number 1, to upgrade or to come to the point that you can be VIP if you just use the system, so that you're, for example, you have customers who's interested to buy the package number 7, you give them the code and he receives 10% on the package. That's really amazing. Package number 1 don't have a status and still get 1 unit to our uni-level system. And for the seller, in this package, there is no cash gold. Okay. But as you know, for all my South African friends around, we're in we are in South Africa not allowed to pay to sell package number 1. We start with package number 2. Okay, so package number 2 costs €180, 0.6 gram of cash gold, 4 discount cards, status is bronze. In the dual team bonus count for 2 units, no matching bonus, and the seller receives cash gold. I show you that on the next page. Multi-package number 3, €340. Buyer receives 1 gram cash gold, 5 discount cards, bronze status, 4 units. Yeah, so you see that all on the page, but let me read it for all of us. Package number 4, €595. 1.5 gram cash gold, 6 discount cards, silver status, 10 units, matching bonus, yes. Seller and the whole structure receives cash gold, yes. Package number 5 worth €2,200, cash gold 6.5 gram, 8 discount cards, status gold, counts 15 units on our commission plan, matching bonus, yes, cash gold, yes. So the package number 6, it's €3,450, 10 gram cash gold for the buyer, 10 discount cards, VIP status, 75 units for dual system, matching bonus, yes, and cash gold, of course. So package number 7, it's €4,900, 15 gram of cash gold, 12 discount cards, VIP status, counts 100 units, and of course matching bonus and cash gold for the structure. So that's now really important. You see the price. Let us tell you by the example of package number 7. The worth of the package is €4,900. So that means if you send now the 10% discount card to one of the your customers, so he pays less than 10%, that's €4,550, €4,550, not 4,900. But that's now the important and interesting part of it. You as a seller, you receive the commission on the 4,900, not on the 4,550. You receive your 10% direct commission on the numbers you see here on the whole value of the package. Only the customer receives the discount of 10%. So again, you as a seller have the 10% commission on the full price. That's very, very important. Please make sure that everybody understands it. The 10% direct commission is on the whole number or the whole value of the package. In that case, my example, €4,900 means €490 direct commission. Okay, that's very important. So now let us see what we as a seller receives on top of that. Okay, so again, 10% direct commission, 3 and 2 in level 1 and level 2. Also, you as we have units on each package. So when you see it like here on the slides, and matching bonus. And now let us have a look on the cash goods you will receive as a seller, and it's the same system like at the multi packages before. So you need the right package, the right status. So if you are bronze status, then you receive 2 level deep cash gold. If you have a package for silver, then it's 3. If you have gold, then it's 5 level deep. And if you are VIP, then it's 7 level deep. Let us have a look on the next page how that looks like if you sell one of these packages, how much cash gold you can receive. Okay, so here we have it. So for package number 1, it's just for the people they want to start. It's no cash gold for commission in the structure, and also they will not earn cash gold when they sell. They have to upgrade, but they can, you know. And we will also give you an information during the week about the matching, about how they can upgrade. Okay, so Then when you sell, for example, you are now package holder number 2. So that means you earn 2 level deep Cashgold all the time. When you sell package number 2, you receive 0.1 gram. It's exactly the same like it was on the packages before. So let us an example, or let me show you an example with a higher package. I choose package number 6. It's the VIP status because that makes a lot of sense if you buy, or if the customer buys one of the VIP packages. So that means if you are an owner of package number 6, or if you have already one of these packages, the multi-packages, nothing just changes, the status stays. If you are already a multi-package holder, or now one of the new package multi-gold holder, then you receive Cashgold 7 level deeps, okay? And like it's here on the slide, for package number 2, 1 gram, package number 3, you receive 0.3 grams, and again, 7 level deep. Package number 4, 0.4 gram, package number 5, 0.5 gram, package number 6, 0.8 gram, and package number 7, 1.4 gram. So you can collect, and you can save now a lot of money in gold when you selling these products. You collect gold a lot with these packages. And yeah, just hold on. If you hear Mr. Seitz, what possibilities you have in future with our Cashgold. Okay, I think that's clear. So again, you need the exactly status. If you have bronze status, then you earn 3 level deep. If you have, 2 level deep. If you have silver, 3. If you have gold, 5. If you are VIP, 7 level deep. All the time, if someone in your structure sells one of the packages, you earn Cashgold in that case. Okay. For a moment. It's not Corona, it's just dry throat. Okay, so let us continue. Okay, I think that's clear for everyone. Okay, you receive Cashgold in the structure if you sell one of these packages. Okay, Jürgen, I need your help. That was okay. Good. Now it works. Oh, okay. So, okay, start today into your new golden future. So again, look at the market. It's very, very important what we put in place. It's very, very necessary for all the people around the world. I don't know exactly the situation in every country around the world, but I just can tell you, gold is very important right now. Everybody wants to have gold, and Karatbars is one of the only trader around the world. They are able to deliver gold. They have enough gold and can put that on place. The gold price will change in the near future. People will earn a lot of money with that system, and it helps everybody around the world. Just look at the market. I don't have to explain you that. Do your own research, go on the internet, see the numbers, and that tells you everything, okay? Good. So I think with these packages, we have a very, very big opportunity for everyone. First, you can earn money. Second, you can have your own business from home, even in that time. I don't know how it is in every country around the world, but I know the situation in many countries, and it's similar to that what we have here. We are not allowed to go out. We can't do anything at the moment. So that affects a lot of people in their income, in their job, whatever they do. And we have a very, very good solution for everybody around the world with the right product, with the right company in this time. And in this case, you know, Karatbars have right now more than 9 years experience in selling and deliver gold around the world. And I can tell you in that case, Karatbars is really a big, big expert. and we can help so many people in this time right now. And that will implement it in our ecosystem. You will hear now and see what we are working on it, what that means for everyone, and how the ecosystem works for Karatbars, and why that is so important. Okay, so Mr. Seitz made a video for all of us, and just have a look and listen to what Mr. Seitz is telling us. Okay.
Hello Karatbars family. I hope this video finds your entire Karatbars family healthy and surrounded by loved ones. I founded Karatbars in 2011 in order to give people hope and encouragement for the future and a way for their family to prosper through difficult financial times. For almost 10 years, we have provided financial education and inspired hundreds of thousands of people around the world to put a plan in place for acquiring physical gold. I want to congratulate all those who made the decision to protect their wealth by consistently acquiring gold week after week. With the coronavirus pandemic affecting so many businesses and people faced with lockdowns, stay-home orders and job losses. We want you to know that we at Karatbars understand that many in our Karatbars family are looking for support during this difficult time in order to meet your monthly obligations. Our management team and I have had many meetings over the last weeks to find a way that we can support you affiliates during this global pandemic. I have looked at the needs of our affiliates and how we could best serve you during these difficult times. We are glad to inform you that beginning on April 7th, we offer you to convert your exclusive points earned from multi-package into instant cash in your back office at a rate of 10 euro cent per EP and credited it to your prepaid card. We hope this influx of cash in your hand will provide for your current needs. In addition, we will begin to implement the following. First, we are stated on Karatbit within the next 4 weeks. Second, Cashgold buyback to cash to our fiat accounts as well within the next 4 weeks. In the first week of April, we will begin the process for adding our new system, which can be used within K-Merchant and Karatbit. We will provide many details in the next few weeks about the advantage of the new products and how this will benefit you. This will bring much excitement to those of you in the field. Along with my sales management team, we will continue to update you by video with webcasts with the course of action we have created for you over the next 90 days. I can tell you the Karatbars will continue to lead with boldness. I will not stop until my Karatbars family is financially free. The world needs gold, and we are perfectly positioned to provide for those needs. Our goal by June 2020 is to bring you additional product and services that will continue to help change thousands of lives around the globe. Stay plugged in your back office and team leaders for future information regarding this project. First, a new crypto trading platform for our affiliates. Second, a new bold, innovative addition to our ecosystem which will support the value of KBC and much, much more. And third, CaratPay to the blockchain. I don't want to tell you everything about this now, but just imagine earning fees from every transaction of your universe for a lifetime. No company did this before. A new era will start. This project will be the biggest and most exciting Karatbars has ever offered to date. I have worked many months preparing for the newest addition to support our ecosystem. I believe for each of you, this new project will bring more excitement and opportunities than you ever could have dreamed of. I ask you to work hard and stay focused for the next few months, and you will be perfectly positioned for our newest announcement, which will come in June 2020. I want to encourage you to continue to stay the course. The world needs Karatbars in such a time as this, and Karatbars needs each of you. As you probably know, most gold dealers are currently sold out. Please note that Karatbars will continue to process your order in the usual manner. Thank you very much for listening. Have a good time. Stay healthy. He was Harold Seitz, CEO and founder, Karatbars International.
So I think that's really amazing. The video will be uploaded on YouTube and also uploaded with subtitles in German and Spanish in the next 2 hours. You will find it on YouTube. Also, the presentation we showed you today with all the details about the multi-gold packages will be in our back office by tomorrow, and we will start with all these packages by tomorrow. So 1st of April, we start with the multi-gold packages. And again, we are one of the only gold dealers around the world that are able to deliver gold. And that makes us really, really powerful. So just think about that and imagine what that means for us in the close future. The next thing, I want just to repeat 2 or 3 important things about the message from Mr. Dr. Harold Seitz. First, to the 7th of April, everybody will be able to convert their e-points in fiat currency and will be paid out on our MasterCard. So again, all exclusive points you can convert it after the 7th of April to get more fiat money, because I know everybody, and we know, and especially Mr. Seitz, I know he knows everybody needs at this hard time in crisis money to survive. We have all our daily needs, and in crisis it's very important to have something on your hands you can convert in your and you can live from it. That means you need fiat currency. So exclusive points after 7th of April you convert in fiat currency and get paid out on our credit card. The second very important thing, we work on that in the next 4 weeks, it will be done, that you can also use the payback function of Cashgold. That means for all the people, they buy Cashgold or earn Cashgold in our systems, you are always able to sell your gold into fiat currency and will receive the money. So that's a really, really, really important thing for all of us. So even in hard times, in crisis, we all will be able to have our cash flow. So that's a big, big step. And also with Karatbit, so it takes 4 weeks till everything is put in place. We work very hard on that. And so if you want to see everything again, the webinar today is recorded. The video we showed you will be on YouTube. The presentation will be in the back office by tomorrow. Everybody is prepared. And the next thing I want to tell you, we will see us now in the close future more than you think, because we will do that not only today, webinars, we will do that. We will continue with our webinars, that you have information from corporate side. We will show everybody we are still here in the crisis. We're working from home, but we are all able to do that. And so from my side, thanks for your attention. We will see us next week again. I want to give back to Jürgen, and again, stay healthy. Use the chance you have right now. We have a business with value, and we are independent. So thanks for listening to me. See you next week. Your Markus Bratschko. Thank you. Jürgen, it's now your turn.
Also from my side, thank you. Thanks a lot. I think it was one of the biggest Zoom call we had in history from Karatbars. Thanks a lot from my side. Thank you, Markus. You did a great job like ever. And who could make the closing better than our CEO and founder, Mr. Says? Nobody. So that's from my side. Just remembering, you come on in exactly 12 minutes to our German Zoom call. Everybody of you have the Zoom number from the German call. You're invited. Please join. You're welcome for the German Zoom call. That's the next one at 8 o'clock. And just remember, if you want, and if you know a couple of people for in Spanish, you're welcome in exactly 1 hour and 10 minutes to our Spanish call. Thanks a lot for today's call. Welcome you back, and focus on the things we can do best. Bye from the Karatbars family.
Goodbye. Take care.